Guys, we're here at the Sophia Davis show. It's an opening and a lot of media. It's about 100 models, and you guys gonna see quite a bit of show. Stay tuned. May I ask what is your name?
Wendy Isaac.
Wendy, why do you help Sophia Davis tonight with her show?
This is actually my event.
Oh, your event. Okay,
Yeah,
of course.
this is my
So Sophia helping you. Tell me about your event.
Oh, this is the Corporate Style the Runway 2019. This event is for all the international designers from the Caribbean. We have at least 16 designers away from Moscow, Zimbabwe, all over the world.
Why do you do what you do?
I do what I do because I create a platform for everyone that's in the Caribbean to come and showcase the collection in New York City because we very much don't get that opportunity.
Which media is the most important tonight on the runway? Like which TV channels, which photographers? I see Andrew here. I see Paul here. Who is the top guy, top lady for you? Like who is the number one, the most famous one?
Well, right now,
Headliner.
Fashion Avenue News and actually Runway News. Those are the two that's a media sponsor and New York Shootathon. Those are the three biggest media sponsors that are here tonight.
You have over 100 models. Who is the headliner model? Who is the number one, the most famous one that you would single?
We have Toy Hollywood coming out here and we have Awa. Yes, those are two headliners.
What is your Instagram? Like, how people can find out, and if you can do like announcement for the next one?
Look out for NYC at Look out for NYC on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The next one would actually be right here next year at the same time. So see you then.
Guys, check it out. It's gonna be awesome. May I ask what is your name?
Shavinma Bryan.
In which capacity you came here?
I came to support my sister Duchess Serrano, Duchess the Diva.
Okay, and what Duchess will do tonight?
She's actually a female model, one of the best.
You're very pretty. Why are you not helping her as one of the runway models?
Actually, I'm just here to support. I am a runway model, full-time supermodel. I do have my own company, Cake Music ENT in LA, where I do model and promote as well. But tonight, I'm just here to support.
Okay. What is the key for you to have a great time at the event when you're not modeling? You making connections. You're getting photographers coming to you, designers. Like, what are the most important parts of the being here that makes the day great for you?
To me, it was really about the networking and enjoying the designers' very pieces, and just getting to know the people who's around, the models, the sponsors, the buyers. Just enjoying yourself,
Tell about your company. What is your company does? Like, what is your pitch? Let's say if you have audience there, tell us.
Well, my company is an ENC company. We do all around everything from artistry, modeling, designing, styling. Right now we have our Glam Style. We collab with Flawless Designs New York and also UDE Management. So right now we're just starting out in LA and bringing everything out from the West Coast, the East Coast to the West Coast.
What is your age? How are you different from Plitz and Sophia Davis and everybody else?
I'm actually one of the youngest entrepreneurs right now coming up in the fashion industry, doing everything on my own. I'm 24 years old and I've been modeling for 10 years now. So everything is basically I've done off my back.
Do you think your modeling career helped you with your new venture?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Or what is your Instagram? How people can reach out to you?
My Instagram is Shavinma Nayana, SHAVINMA_Nayana.
Guys, check it out. It must be cool. What is your name?
Jalissa.
Jill, why do you do modeling?
Modeling is fun for me. Is this something new? Like I'm always behind the scenes. I'm not really in the front, so this is the first time, I get to be out in front.
What do you do behind the scenes?
I normally do like makeup. I help get the girls ready and stuff like that. That's what I normally do.
Which design are you wearing today?
I'm wearing Shamila's designs for Carnival. Yes.
Okay, for Carnival.
Yes.
Where people do you think buy those designs? Do you think they buy it on the runway or the carnivals and actually the parades?
Actually, we're actually trying to get Carnival into high fashion now and vice versa, so it could all work out.
What is your inspiration outside of modeling?
Outside of modeling is actually Carnival and makeup right now. So.
What is your Instagram for makeup and modeling?
Say that one more time.
What is your Instagram if people wants to hire you as a makeup artist?
It's Nakia NYC.
Guys, I'm sure it's some cool pictures out there. Check it out, Nakia NYC, right? Thank you. Where's your phone? May I ask what is your name?
My name is Noelani Brown.
Why do you model?
I model because I've always felt like there was something inside me that could speak to the world, even though I'm short, even though I'm not the conventional model. I would like to really express that there's other types of people out there and other types of fashions.
What's exciting to be on a runway? Is it a thrill to be on a walk or pictures or the experience or networking? What's the most exciting part?
The most exciting part is seeing smiles on the faces of people, just ever so slightly while you're trying to focus on being the best you can be. I think seeing a smile on someone's face it gives me more oomph when I'm out there.
People do different runway walks. There is a mermaid walk when it's tight dressed. There is a bouncy walk when everything bounces. There is like a large steps like when you show large garment. What is the distinction for the walk when you walk the carnival dress like what you're wearing now? Is there a specific walk?
For me, I like to do elegant, try to show off what the piece is and how you can move in it. It's to show functionality more than anything. So I like to show grace, and at the end of the walk, I like to show a lot of dancing and moving and show that everything stays in place when you're moving.
If folks wants to work with you, what is your Instagram? How they can reach out to you?
You can reach out to me through Instagram. My Instagram is Filthy Silky. That's FilthySilky. And my other model page, it's on my Instagram as well.
What do you do besides modeling?
I'm a community coordinator for Department of Homeless Services in New York City.
Do you think those things goes together and it helps you to be confident with your work, and when you're so pretty and run on a runway? Do those things connect together?
I would like to say in some way, because I can. What I do is community coordinate. I kind of get a lot of people together and do a lot of different things. So I would like to make it look like I'm doing something.
Guys, we have to cut it. Bye.
Yeah, just on the front.
Got it. May I ask what is your name?
Daria Pettis.
Gary, can you talk a little bit about your collection?
I have $5 jewelry, awesome $5 jewelry. All of it is lead and nickel free. All of it is sparkly. They wear really well. We have rings, bracelets, earrings, and necklace.
So if you make 10 sales today, it's only $50. If you make 100 sales, it's like $500.
Yeah.
And probably for you to be here, it's at least $200-300 you have to pay to be in this. So it's real difficult to break and make money.
Well, it was affordable. It was affordable to vend. And then it's also been lucrative with people coming over and buying 10, 12 pieces at a time. So,
That's what happens.
and that's what happens. That's usually, like, anywhere that I go, I always sell a lot because
So you get about like 5-10 sales from a person. So it's a $50 sale per person. It's
it's compounded. It's definitely compounded. We do have a line of $25 jewelry, and those are our Z collection ones over here. But for the most part, most women, I can at least get $20 from everybody that steps through. So we have a room of 500 people.
The event like tonight. Let's say, can you do like $2,000-3,000 for the night?
I can, yeah, especially because of the volume that's in here. I'm real excited about it. Yeah.
What is your Instagram? How people can look you up?
You can look me up at Daria's Blings and Things with the N, the letter N. It's Blings and Things. Daria's Blings and Things. And I'm on Instagram and Facebook the same way.
Guys, check it out. She's pretty cool. May I ask, what is your name?
My name is Angela.
What do you do here today? What are you selling?
I'm selling handmade body products. It's handmade body products. It's cocoa butter.
Okay, so we can see each other.
Can you see?
Over there. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Can you talk about your line, please?
Sure, no problem. It is handmade body butter. It's whipped with shea butter, cocoa butter, and mango butter, as well as essential oils and carrier oils. I also have hair butter, hair oils, massage oils, and body oils as well.
Why do you think it's important to sell your products at the fashion show like tonight?
Well, one of the very first things that you need to do is care about your skin. Skin is very important in fashion, and if you don't have great skin, it shows, especially under all these lights and the cameras.
How many items do you think you usually sell in the event like tonight?
I'm hoping the goal would be to sell all, but if I get half sold,
What is your Instagram?
What is my what?
What is your Instagram?
My Instagram is Afronique_butters.
Thank you. Check it out, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let's find out, what is your name?
My name is Eugenie.
What is special about your jewelry collection?
Okay, so actually the name of my jewelry is called Diamond Diva Jewelry. It's all about bringing out that diva inside of you. So if you want to look like a diva, you should try Diamond Diva Jewelry collection.
What's the point to sell your jewelry at the fashion show like tonight?
Well, actually, this is the usual. This is just my third year here. So I find it's really interesting to have my pieces showcased here because of it's all about fashion.
If people want to look you up, what is your Instagram?
My Instagram is Diamond Diva Jewelry. Diamond Diva Jewelry.
Guys, check it out. Is that also yours or it's not
Yes.
you? Everything is yours. Wow. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
May I ask, what is your name?
Katrina.
Katrina, do you speak any Russian?
No, I don't,
Where are
unfortunately.
you from?
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yes.
May I ask, how old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
16.
Yes.
What are you doing here tonight?
I was planning on being a model in the show, but due to some unexpected circumstances, I wasn't able to. So I'm here watching, taking pictures, just having fun.
You certainly have the look to be a model. My daughter is 17, but I think if you love the runway, it's going to be yours. Why do you like runway?
Runway is just a really cool way to express yourself and try out new fashions. So I really do enjoy it.
Is your family supporting you in the fashion interest?
For the most part, they are. They're a little, they're not used to it, but they're starting to warm up to it.
May I ask, what is your Instagram?
It's CATRRIINA. Katrina with 2 R's and 2 I's.
Guys, check it out. She's really pretty, and she will have a great career. Thank you. What is your name?
Joviana Cueto.
How did you like the show?
Great.
Which designers did you work?
I work for Bodies, Boss Lady, and the gala dresses.
Which one was your favorite show today?
The bathing suit.
Why do you model?
Why do I model? Well, I model because that was my dream ever since I was little.
What do you do besides modeling?
I go to school.
Studying what?
Criminal justice.
May I ask, what is your Instagram?
Joviana Cueto.
Guys, check it out. She's pretty cool. Wait. Ask, what is your name?
Calvin. I'm Calvin S. from Antigua.
What do you like about your show tonight?
Well, actually, I've been taking part in looking for a while. You know, I'm a designer here. I showed my line. I was very, very happy with it. I got a good response from the crowd. I dedicated it to a model who died of lupus. And I'm very pleased. I'm always happy to come back to New York.
What was the highlight of the show tonight?
Well, the highlight of the show is always the entire show for me because the effort that Wendy has put into this show has really, really developed over the years, and I think she's getting better and better every year. So I'm so happy to be back here again to be with her.
What do you think you can do better next time?
Well, next year I definitely want to bring up both male and female collection. I showed a female collection this evening, but next year I'm definitely going to be showing a male and female collection.
What do you think of the media? How the media react?
Well, actually, I really love the press that we got. They have been quite interesting. You know, there were quite a number of photographers, a few magazine people, and I think she's just developed this show, and I think it's going to get better.
What is your Instagram?
You can see me on Calvin, CALVINSDESIGNS.
Guys, collection was nice. Check it out.
Thank you so much.
May I ask, what is your name?
Nicole Bryan King.
How was the show tonight?
The show is lovely.
I saw you doing your thing on the runway. How did you rehearse for it?
I'm sorry. Say again?
How did you rehearse for it?
I get the music in advance, and I get the idea, the mood that the designer is going for, and then I practice various moods beforehand. So it's kind of a collaboration between myself and the designer.
What do you do for a living outside of modeling?
I'm a jewelry designer.
Can you pitch why your jewelry is the best?
Because I feel like I have the most unique blend. I've been influenced by the old, and I'm also influenced by the new. And my work is definitely a blend of them both. I want to give people something that's bespoke and unique without being everyday and canned.
What do you think is the key when model show on the runway jewelry? Usually there is a specific walk for the runway. There is a bouncy walk, there is like a mermaid walk, there are different walks. What is the best walk to demonstrate jewelry?
I think most walks do work. The real issue is the positioning of the hands and how you display the jewelry. Not so much the walk itself, but how you bring attention to the pieces.
What is your Instagram?
It's Nikki B. King.
Guys, check it out. She might have cool jewelry there. May I ask, what is your name?
Sonia Tucker.
Sonia, which designers did you model today?
I model for Shanghai. I feel like I'm model for Shanghai.
What was your favorite show?
My favorite show is Walk the Runway. This one. Style the Runway, I'm sorry.
What do you do besides modeling?
I do braids. I go to school.
What do you study?
Accounting and finance.
Do you think being a beautiful model helps you to be a great accountant?
Yes, it does.
Why do you model?
I model because I love modeling. It's my dream from when I was like 16. So I love it. It makes me feel beautiful, and I get to encourage Black women to embrace themselves, love themselves regardless. So I love modeling. I have the power to show off beautiful designs and stuff like that. So it's fun, and I love it.
What is your Instagram?
My Instagram is Sonia_Barbie_Tucker.
Guys, check it out. She might have cool pictures there. Thank you. Tell them what is your name.
My name is Shania Torres.
Shania, which designers did you model today?
I walked for Sophia Davis. I walked for Wendy. I walked for Kimori. And I walked for another designer that I can't remember his name. I'm sorry.
What was your favorite show tonight?
Oh my God, all of the designer pieces were so amazing and so beautiful. So it's really hard to pick a favorite.
Why do you model?
I model because it makes me feel really, really pretty. And it just makes me feel confident. And it makes me just love who I am. And I just love like feeling the energy from the crowd and showcasing the designer's work. It's a very beautiful thing. So yeah.
What do you do to get pictures and videos from photographers? Do you get in contact, like, or designers take care of it? How do you get the pictures?
Well, usually some of the photographers, they DM me the pictures or they send me the pictures. The designers also send pictures also. So.
What do you do besides modeling?
I'm sorry?
What do you do besides modeling?
Oh my goodness, I do so much. Well, I'm a freelance artist. I dance, I sing, I act, I model. I pretty much try to do it all. I'm a real lover and supporter of the arts, so this is what I breathe. I live every day.
Do you think dancing and singing, all those things come together and helps other ideas of you, like different forms of art help each other?
Absolutely, I feel like they all help each other, and they all they all help each other. They all come in different.
What is your Instagram?
I'm sorry?
What is your Instagram?
My Instagram is Naya_Torres. That's NIAH_TORRES. And my Facebook is Shania Torres, which is SHONIAHTORRES.
Guys, check it out. She did pretty awesome work. Thank you. Okay, guys, I have a hair and makeup artist, okay, we're doing the pictures and we're doing the interview. Now it's a wide angle lens, and here getting the picture. What is your name?
It's Asha.
What did you do tonight?
What did I say? I'm sorry?
What did you do tonight?
Oh, I watched the show. It was beautiful. It was, yeah.
Why did you come to watch the show?
Because she's from my country. We're from St. Kitts, so I came to represent.
Why do you like fashion?
Oh, it's a girl thing. Everybody loves fashion. Yes, yes. Absolutely.
Which was your favorite designer tonight?
I can't remember names, but I like the African wear. That was really nice.
Guys, we're having a fashion show behind us. What is your name?
My name is Charlotte. I hail from Virginia.
And what is your name?
Hi, my name is Christina. I'm with the New York Makeup Academy. We're located on 315 West 39th Street.
And she got a trophy. What is your Instagram?
My Instagram is at Provocatrix, PROVACATIRX, and I have another one at Evika's Beauty Style, ERIKASBEAUTYSTYLE.
Talk about the glitter lips. What do they do? How do you set it up?
So basically, you will put a base, and then you can do like a matte lipstick, and it'll stick on. Or you can apply another kind of base, and then you apply the glitter directly on, and this is the result. And this is all due to
What your Instagram?
My Instagram is at exoticgold87. That's at EXOTICGOLD87.
We met at the Brooklyn Fashion Week Brooklyn. And since then, it's been a week that we are in search of a model for the commercial. If you know one that fits the criteria of the Vet Vitos commercial, we're looking for you, girl.
Yes, we are girls. We're looking for a model so we can shoot this commercial.
Okay, I think, guys, we'll be back at the next show. And follow us. Follow those girls.
Yes. See, she did the beautiful red lip. And then she did the beautiful blue on me as well. And this is what we're all about, collaborating and just working with more artists and learning from one another and growing as artists.
And transforming these girls and gentlemen.
Yes, I think that I've seen many fashion shows when designer would walk with a head of makeup and a head of hair. And I see we haven't seen that tonight, but it's more and more common when designer would share the glory and the bow with the photographer, with the designer, with the hair and makeup team.
Absolutely. I love the collaboration. I love fashion. I am so in my element, and I'm just so happy and excited. Tonight was a great night, yeah? Yes. I would say that. I really enjoyed myself.
We all get along. It's more like a family. We all learn from one another, and that's what the makeup industry should be about. It's not a competition. It shouldn't be seen as such. It should be seen more as a collaboration.
It is a competition, but in order to win in that competition, you have to collaborate with some great people. Otherwise, on your own, you wouldn't be able to accomplish it.
Yes, absolutely. Just learning from one another, learning new techniques, learning new aesthetics. This is one of the hairstylists at our New York Makeup Academy. Yes. She just graduated with us as well. And now here she is working in one of our events. She also speaks Spanish, so we're also bilingual. So we cater to all audiences as well.
Okay.
Tell them something in Spanish.
La academia es muy buena, buenísima, recomendada.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye. The show is over, and we have a quiet room with not so much DJ, and you produce such a quite amazing evening. Can you talk about the production today?
Well, the production was a pretty well-organized production put together by Wendy Isaac and her husband. They put together La Coiffa Style the Runway. So amazing show, well-organized, I believe. And I love attending their shows. It's a fun show to attend.
What was great this time? What was the highlight of the show?
Well, they had many different highlights. There was a lot of uniqueness about the show, bringing in designers from different countries, Moscow, Zimbabwe, and they bring them all under one roof to kind of, share a uniqueness about each other. So I love what they bring to the I love what they bring with the designers to this new show.
Can you talk about your setup? I saw you had quite a elaborate production. You had your monitor, you had your space. Nobody can sit because you had a wide angle. Can you talk about the little things that matters when you're filming for the house?
Sure. The name of my company is runwaynews.com. All right. I run it with my partner Anthony Pierre. I'm Joe Clark. We do a lot of fashion shows throughout the country, even some internationally. And today we come in today and we actually did a live stream. We live streamed it right to YouTube. So, and we did live editing. So to have people in front of us, it makes it a little complicated because things happen and you have to quickly be able to react or adjust. And to have somebody else in your way, it makes it very difficult. So we do request that all the press, that they give us a little room so that we can work and work freely without any problems.
When I was filming live today for YouTube as well, I got a lot of hints on my production because a lot of designers didn't use original music, and it's like a copyright, and it's often block you from filming and posting. So as you saw, I had one for YouTube and one for Facebook. What do you do? Do you talk to designers in advance? Do you get the condition?
I do actually do interviews with designers pre the show. I like to get interviews with designers even after the show to find out how they feel. However, we don't focus on what YouTube's requirements are. We simply copy this. We cover the show. We live stream the show. If YouTube edits it, and they absolutely have the right to do so, because it's as an artist, you got to be sensitive to other artists' work. So it's okay to do when they actually block out the music. So if they do that, I'll go in, I'll re-edit it all over again.
But they gotta block you. You cannot, let's say, in the 10 minutes, first 10 seconds of a production, they block you, and you cannot stream for next 24 hours.
Well, that's on Facebook. You're talking about Facebook.
YouTube does the same thing.
Well, I've never had the experience where they completely block me. I'm able to stream 4, 5, 10 hours without a problem. I've done it multiple times, and I'll continue to do it. I have a good, rating with YouTube, or my company Runway News has a good rating with YouTube. So I think they give us a little leeway knowing what we're trying to do.
Okay. When I came in and trying to get a spot on the riser, it was kind of hectic. What could be done better next time? Maybe we can share the Kelvins, because today everybody was filming with their flash. Do you think we can have a more a light consideration next time?
Lighting is definitely a consideration, but that's a house consideration. They have to consider if they're bringing in a lighting team. They said they had a lighting team, but the lighting team that came in was inadequate. So when that happens, I absolutely understand photographers having to take out their flashes and get the product that they need for their customers, their demographic, whatever magazine they're going into. It makes sense for them to get it. So sometimes it's perfect, sometimes it's not. This is one of those cases where it's right in between.
Some of the models walk a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. Some walk too close, some walk not enough. So some people who filmed with a prime lens didn't get a good shot. Is it possible to have maybe next time someone who will correct them, stay on the right, closer?
They've been corrected. They have absolutely been. They have absolutely been corrected. But I'm gonna tell you this: nervousness can get to anyone. And that's what I believe got the greater of some of the models that were on the runway. Some of them are not as experienced, and they're newer models, and they've all received the same training. But once you
understand, it's before, but I'm saying during the show, when someone can say on the right, on the left.
There's no correcting.
Not for you, but maybe another person, another human being just sitting here and a little bit on the right, a little bit signaling is.
Well, anything is possible. But the question is, a lot of times when the models are on the runway, they have their focus. They don't need to be distracted. And to distract the model on the runway, just to tell them to get in the center of the runway, can cause them to have an accident. So although it's important for us photographers, videographers, it's more important for the models to be safe on the runway.
I see your point. What is your Instagram? If people want to follow you and your YouTube, how they can look you up?
they can look us up on Runway News _mag. They can also go to our website, runwaynews.com. We're the #1 streaming website for urban shows as well as high-end shows. So if you want to get, if you like to be seeing some great fashion shows, go to runwaynews.com. We've been in business now 20 years, all right? And the only thing that we stand to do is to get out there to help the models, the designers, the production teams, other press actually get their stuff out there and show it to the world.
Streaming box is kind of important, having the right streaming box so you can share the channel with many subscribers. But also it's important to have maybe 5G when it comes, and maybe it will have so much better, and it will be instead of like maybe 4K.
It's not about 5G, it's not about 4G. It's like having a good cellular connection. If you're using a cellular connection, the best connections for streaming is always a live line. If you don't have that, you're going to use cellular, and 4G used to be the best thing in the world. Now 5G is going to be great. What happens when 5G is done? It's going to go to 6G. It's never going to stop. It's a market.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy has a lot of cool ideas. I'm sure you should check his channel. Thank you.
See you later. Have a great day.